My name is Ashley Nguyen DeWitt. I am a casting and voice director for animation and video games, and I live in Los Angeles, California. So, well, Julia and we met online a couple years ago, I think like 2022. She reached out to me and asked if I would be interested to teach a class as well as speak on a panel for Black History Month. And I said yes. And then after that, I ended up doing a couple of panels for how to get into voiceover for San Diego Comic-Con and LA Comic-Con. And yeah, it was such a dream to be able to do that. I never thought that I would be, able to. So yeah, that's kind of how I got in, and now I'm working on a game with help. And yeah, I've met some really cool friends. The first project that I ever cast and voice directed, it's Ada Twist Scientist. That has a special place in my heart because it was the first time that I was able to do this job. And I got nominated for an Emmy for voice directing it, and that was super cool. Jessica's Big Little World is a really big one. It was the first time that I felt really confident in this career, and that I was meant for this job. Honestly, I just like working with fun people and people that I like collaborating with. I have an adult animated series coming out this week, but and by the time you watch this, it'll probably have already, been out. I'm really looking forward to that coming out. It's called The Second Best Hospital in the Galaxy. It's an adult animated series. I was one of the voice directors on it, and that was a really cool project. So yeah. I mean, it's a wily industry, right? There's no right way to get in, but I do think that as a person, you should be kind. Being kind to yourself and others is important. It's always nice to be polite and respectful and aware of what you say and what you put out into the world. First impressions are really important, but so are the second and third and fourth and fifth. Also being kind to yourself is really important, especially as a freelancer and trying to make it in this industry, because it will be difficult if you are not nice to yourself. You are your own team when you're a freelancer. So just making sure that you're giving yourself grace as you're trying to get in. I think that's important. Oh gosh, this is a hard question because I'm there's so many things that I'd want to do. I would love to know all languages. That would be cool for my job. I don't know. I honestly I would love to work on so many, there's so many projects that I'd love to work on, but time is hard. It's hard to make time. So I would clone myself, or I would give myself the ability of transport myself so that I can have more time, because traveling sucks, especially in LA. All right, well, thank you so much for having me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.